We have an All-American final in Wuhan with Coco Gauff taking on Jessica Pegula in what should be a fun and exciting matchup. And this event will now mark two straight events here in the WTA Tour that are won by Americans. Of course, the last event in China, the China Open, Amanda Anisimova claimed that championship. So this now marks two straight events that will be won by Americans. For Coco Gauff, you got to give credit where credit's due. She's definitely patched things up in her game. This second half of the year, it's, as you guys know, been rough, right? Wimbledon getting upset early, that whole stretch ahead of the U.S. Open, things weren't looking good. So she made the change right for the U.S. Open, addressing her serving issues, hiring a new coach. And she even said before the China Open, her headlines, in her press conference, made all the headlines there, saying, hey, listen, I'm using this as a practice tournament to try to get a feel for things, and whatever happens, happens. She played pretty damn well in that tournament, made it to the semifinals, even though it wasn't clean. But this tournament here in Wuhan, into a final, things have been patched up. It's been pretty clean. Big win over Jasmine Paolini in the semifinals there. Paolini was playing very well. Right now, Coco Gauff is rolling, and she's rolling at the right time. She is your defending champion at the WTA Finals, which is going to be the next big event here for all these ladies. And Gauff's kind of peaking at the right time. This could be a big win for Gauff as she's looking to build towards going back-to-back at the WTA Finals. But in order to do all of that, she still has to get by Jessica Pegula, and that's a tall task, and Pegula is playing very, very well here. I thought she played well at the China Open, made it all the way to the semifinals. I had a few three-setters in that one, though, but now definitely tied things up here for this tournament. She looks very, very good. And what a win in the semifinals over Sabalenka. Guys, do you know that Sabalenka had never lost in Wuhan? She was 20-0 all time coming into that one. Not to mention she's the world number one. Somebody's dominated the hard courts the last few years, and somebody's had Jessica Pegula's number as of late. Pegula, big win there over Sabalenka, and I really like the way she played in that matchup. And never said die. Coming back in the third set, got to give credit where credit's due. Pegula, awesome win there in the semifinals, and both of these ladies deserve all the credit as they've both been playing very well, very clean for the most part here in Wuhan. So it is a hard one to predict, but you know what? I feel a little upset here. I think a lot of people are going to be on the side of Gauff. Gauff's the higher seed. Obviously, Gauff's had a lot more success. Gauff, that return game, right? Everybody might be leaning towards Gauff. I'm going the upset. I'm going Pegula here. I like the way Pegula's played the last 2 weeks. She played very well at the China Open. She's been playing very well here. Power game on full display. Big win over Sabalenka. I'm taking Jessica Pegula to get the win here in Wuhan and win this WTA 1000 event and build on a lot of success. I have a lot of momentum going forward for her as we now head towards the WTA Finals. But I really like Pegula's game, so I am taking Jessica Pegula to get the win here in Wuhan.